That steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you want one quick question?
we can't ask Rashad a question.
Let's get into this young Scooter, man. This is the 911 call. Like I said originally, I did not know about this young Scooter report because the rumors lined up with something that actually happened that was reported by a Fox 5 reporter. And so the police conference made no sense because it didn't line up with what the people were saying, with the rumors and plus the Fox 5 report that it actually happened with proof that it actually happened. So with that being said, I guess this 911 report is confirming that what the police said, it was closer to what the police said as opposed to what the rumors were and what Fox 5 originally reported. I know I said that 10 times in a row. If you're sticking around, I appreciate you so much. You're so patient. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Atlanta 911, operator 8715. What is the location of your emergency?
The location is 27. With the transfer. 1 second, ma'am, for 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast.
273 William Nye.
Yeah.
No,
it's 27.
It's 273 William. Oh, you said Nye, NYE, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you to Cab. Hello, caller.
You're welcome.
Hi. Do you need police, fire, EMS?
Actually, both. If you could say both. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house. And
What's your
then,
name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They holding guns in the air, and then it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's like the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting. She had someone come over there, and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing the area.
How many shots were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
So I believe the girl is hurt,
And they're coming from 273 William Nye Drive.
That's not yes, and the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away, and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like they brought her. The guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked, and then he was fighting her outside. And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out, and he's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house.
Okay. Give me one moment.
There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
Okay. You said the female is naked?
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely from her head.
Okay. Can you give me a description of the male?
The male is like has like a caramel complexion, low haircut.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives.
What color shirt and pants do he have on?
Blue, regular blue jeans and like a regular like t-shirt. I'm not sure. I didn't really get. Okay, I'm not sure if it was blue or black.
Okay, dark t-shirt. And what about the female?
She's light skinned and she has black hair. She's probably about 5'3", 130 pounds.
What? Okay. And you said she's naked. Okay, give me one.
I'm trying to think of how she so she just knows all this stuff because she said she the neighborhood watch. So it's like you know all these details and all this stuff that's going on and I don't know, bro. I don't know.
A moment, let me get EMS on the line.
Okay.
EMS, what's the address of the emergency?
Hey, Gertie, it's Atlanta with a transfer to callers that files in 273 William Knott Drive, Southeast. Let me give you a little bit about what's going on at this location. There's a male at the location that's fighting a female. She is naked. A shooting, shots were fired. About three shots were fired.
Second. Repeat the address for me.
273 William Nye NYE Drive, Southeast.
Oh, okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
I had to call her and let her know what happened.
Hello.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. There is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Man, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage. And then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
Atlanta, what's your operator number?
8715.
And do you already have PD en route?
PD has been notified and it's being started.
Okay, stand by for
What's
fire.
your operator?
I'm
You want fire?
Stand by. I'm not sure if the protocol is requested.
Okay.
Are you, ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally a neighborhood watch. I'm not in the house.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, no problem. About how old do you think she is?
She has to be about she looks a little underage, but I don't want to say that. Looks can be deceiving. So she's roughly, let's just say between 18 and 21. Somewhere between those. That.
Is she awake?
What do you mean is she awake? He's beating her bloody.
Conscious?
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
Is she breathing?
Ma'am, he dragged her back in the house.
Okay, I understand that. I'm going to ask you some more questions. I understand you're not able to see what exactly is going on now, but just answer the questions to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Were any weapons involved?
Everyone in the house has weapons.
Okay.
The 7 guys that live there, they're roommates or something like that. I don't know if all 7 live there, but it's typically about the same amount that's there every day.
Okay. Is there any serious bleeding?
She's bleeding from her face, like the whole front of her face. She's bleeding profusely, and then there's a child involved.
Okay. Is she responding normally?
Are you serious, ma'am?
Yes, I'm serious. I need to know for the paramedics if she's completely alert.
How can I assess if she is alert if I just told you they dragged her back in the house?
So like I've asked earlier, just answer to the best of your ability.
She was breathing when she was outside trying to get away.
Hello, caller. If you don't know, you can just say unknown. That'll suffice. Okay.
Okay.
Is she having any difficulty breathing?
I don't know.
Thank you for that. Atlanta's not requesting for fire to go out there.
Okay, we do have PD started to this location. 2 officers are en route.
I'm clear on 2 officers en route. Thank you.
All right, Atlanta is disconnecting. All right, thank you, caller.
Okay, ma'am, I'm sending the paramedics to help.
All right, man. Whew, that's some heavy stuff. Regardless of because I know some people was like, some woman called and it wasn't even true and this and that. She just made up a story, this and that. Regardless of if that's the case or whatever is the case and things that I'm sure we're going to learn more and more as time goes on. I think as of right now, I think the lesson, really, the story is, one of the stories is like, y'all gotta be smart, bro. Y'all gotta be smart. Y'all gotta move cautious. Y'all gotta just be alert. Like, just know what's going on, man. Know what's at stake. All that stuff. You have to know. This is his 39th birthday. Your 39th birthday party. According to this call, it's a bunch of dudes in the house. Bunch of, you know what I'm saying, woo, firearm, whatever, woo. And a woman in the house that might or might not have had clothes on and arguing and guns and this and that, all that's involved, and fighting the girl, beating up the girl, whether she was trying to run off with some or whatever the case might have been. You do not need to be around all that drama, bro, especially at 39. So whatever his business was his business and things of that sort. We don't know the full story. We don't know what's going on. But like I said, with Marvin Sapp, I was disappointed here Marvin Sapp sing everything like that. I'm disappointed to hear like Scooter, like this is how he went out. A real legend, real someone who's like a staple and just the culture and everything like that. This the way he went out is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lesson, a teachable moment of like, be smart, bro. Move smart. Move cautious. Know what's going on, everything like that. I want to see what the comments are talking about. I want to see what the comments are talking about. Atlanta police claim they are currently trying to identify the woman that called them. So did the other girl, did she do the thing? Police are seeking help to identify a woman's voice in a 911 call related to young Scooter, according to police. Scooter, whose legal name is Kenneth Bailey, Friday, after injuries to his leg caused serious bleeding from running from the officers who responded to a home in Lakewood Heights. On Friday, officers responded to a call on William Nye Drive, Southeast, about a dispute involving a weapon and reports of a woman being dragged into a home. However, Atlanta police say they can never confirm these reports once on the scene. That's what I was thinking. Like, they didn't speak about this, bro. Like, in the press conference, they didn't give an update on how the woman that was reported to being beaten and everything like that. They didn't report that. So if there was no woman being beaten or anything, then it was just like, I guess the woman calling police might have been mad or upset that Scooter was living there, and it might have been loud in the house because they were celebrating his birthday, and she seen him, you know what I'm saying, potentially have, you know what I'm saying, defense instruments or things of that sort. I'm trying to go around the speech of what I can say on YouTube. But yeah, like he had defense artillery or anything like that on him before, or maybe she just straight up just profiled the dude and thought he had it on him. And so then it's loud music because they're celebrating his birthday in the house, and she's fed up with it. So she called the police, come up with a story, and hurry up, y'all, come up with this whole thing that didn't even happen. That would be terrible. That'd be terrible, bro. But either way, Scooter ends up running, and what happened. However, Atlanta police say they never confirmed those reports once on the scene. That's terrible. And a newly released 911 call, non-identified woman who claims to be with the neighborhood watch is heard providing officers with the information. Another thing is, like, there's no sound. Like, there's no like yelling. There's no like shots. There's no like nothing. It's just quiet. About men in the house and a woman who tried to escape before being dragged back into the house. The caller also alleges that a child might be involved, mentioning a baby in the woman's hands. Swatting laws passed in Georgia last July. This is how much time that lady is facing if APD can find her: 5 years in prison. Swatting is now a felony offense in Georgia, punishable up to 5. Dang, that's crazy. Because streamers get swatted all the time. And you know who lives in Georgia? Kai Cenat and AMP. You swat Kai Cenat, you going to prison, my boy. You going to prison. So she lied. So you telling me she put out a fake report? They pull up the Scooter, don't know what's going on, and he tries to flee. He dies in the process. Facts. If that's what happened. Dispatch workers are too detached from the situations. 100%. How exactly she knows 7 people living in that house? This ain't right. That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, she was just saying too much. Like, it was like, it's 7 people in the house. I think they're doing this because it was too many details if you're not in a house. And then she said in this house at some point. I don't know. Should have known it was a lie. She sounded way too relaxed. And that's if he shouldn't have ran. If he had a gun or whatever. Nah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Man, what if Scooter got a record, right? And he got, you know what I'm saying, pieces on him for his safety, for his defense. And you pull up, if they SWAT in the house and they see man, and you the man who made a whole career rapping for a whole decade about you selling drugs and you having different names in it. Man, you were cooked. Buddy is cooked. And he probably already paranoid from all the rappers and stuff that was happening in Atlanta with obviously YSL is the biggest one, but like the kind of rumors of stuff that was going on with 4PF and Lil Baby and things of that sort, everything, man. Come on, bro. Should have known it was a lie. Facts. I don't blame Scooter for running, but it's like it's terrible, bro. She did this out of jealousy. She better stay safe out here. She's got to be fat and ugly. Okay, bro. She said everything to get the hooks involved. RP Scooter, boy, ain't no way. RP Scooter. See why I treat women well. It's crazy. Karma's real though. Truthfully, being honest, she must have been telling the truth, because if not, why he run from them? He like I said, if he had anything in that house that he was not supposed to have as a registered convicted felon, whatever the case might be, Buddy was done, bro. Buddy was done. That's why he was running. That's why he was running. But at the same time, if she wasn't lying about anything, if Buddy or his friends or anybody was really whooping on a woman and things of that sort, that obviously ain't cool. I don't stand for that, nothing like that. Anything like that, I don't stand for that. If it was true, if any of that was true, especially the abusing woman part, I don't get down with that at all. But it's just too many. It's still skeptical to me. Like, we still don't know nothing. Like, I thought, if anything, the only thing that I learned is that it did not, in fact, happen at the Sweet Food Lounge. That was a whole nother person and a whole nother situation. So, and I guess it's been confirmed that, the leg thing and all of that was true. That we have anything from the coroner's office or anything, or Fulton County did they have an autopsy done and say it was a busted? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the main thing we learned, that it was in fact in the neighborhood and stuff like that, like what the police were saying. And it wasn't at Sweet Food Lounge. What we don't know is still like what happened. We still don't know what happened. So there's that. If y'all have any theories or anything, feel free to drop them in the comments and y'all discuss that amongst each other. As always, man, my name is Rashad Milligan. You guys have a great night, a great evening, a great morning, a great afternoon whenever you're watching this. And I hope this was a beautiful distraction from whatever might be stressing you out right now. Until next time, peace. Take care of your
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
Good question.
Yeah, we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.